There's some profits being taken in the alts. We're going to talk XRP and XLM price at the end, along with stable coins growing by the billions as we see more liquidity coming into the market. Also, great news regarding rate cuts.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Now, we're definitely seeing some profits taken in the market, but overall, things are still very, very green. But before we get into that, your comments come first, and thank you to Bob S., channel supporter. Hot with the comments. You share your comments. They're hot, spicy, naughty, and relevant. Maybe you get it at the beginning of the next video, so thank you, Bob S. 49er Joe says, I automatically hit the like button. It shows me that I've already watched a video, plus it's common courtesy, you heathens. Yeah, you heathens, hit the like button if you like what you watch. Hit the subscribe button if at the end you thought this was worth it. Don't hit it now. Don't, because you haven't seen shit yet. So wait till the end, okay? Russell Wong says, Elon and Vivek's new part in Trump's cabinet is called Doge. Go figure. Yeah, Doge fans, how you feeling? But we're seeing Doge take profits as well. Captain Cornchip says, love my man 188 Ape and Wonder. 188 Ape, pretty good with words, I got to admit. Comment down below if you know what we're talking about. Whoa, okay, pulling back. Now let's be fair though, okay? Before we get into the heat map, let's just take a look at how things have been. They've been really juicy. You can't print green candlestick after green candlestick after green candlestick day after day after day. You just can't. You need to take some profits. You're seeing the market do that. It is very, very healthy. Bitcoin sitting at 90,555. Holy shit, when 90,000 doesn't excite us, you know the market is hot, baby. ETH 3195, pulling back. Sol 213, Swede 324. Dog, we've had over $4 right now, up 30% last 24 hours. Doge was over 41 cents, but right now sitting at 38.9. XRP, we're going to talk about a lot in today's video. XRP sitting at 68.980, a 57.6, and XLM down 5.7% last 24 hours, 12.4 cents. All right, vote. Let me know, are you happy with the overall price action of XRP? It's linked down below. A lot of votes out there, over 1,000 votes right now, with 34% of you saying, yeah, I love the price. 36% of you saying, nah, this move sucks ass. So pretty split. Your vote matters. Oh, this is going to be bigger news than you could imagine. Coinbase 50 Index. I talked about it earlier. You want big basket ETFs. You want something that you could totally get into that's... Look, this is awesome stuff. I'll have this video linked at the end where I talked about it. All right, CPI data came out earlier. Not good. Okay, it was not good. Here's the good part, though. The people that make money on the action are saying, yo, we're still good for a rate cut. You're like, Klaus, when is that rate meeting? That rate meeting is the 18th of December, so we got some time. Okay. Before then, you're going to get another CPI data. You're going to start getting some holiday sales information. And this is all going to be stuff that's going to be very crucial to keeping the pump going, along with what everyone, more good regulatory news and more money flowing in, like $5 billion. Well, we'll get to that. But first, Senator Warren. Oh, shit. Pocahontas back at it again. So for everyone out there that said, oh, Deaton's job was to expose Warren. Fuck, that was the dumbest shit I've ever heard. No, his job was to get Warren out of here because she's already at it. Yeah, because she won, she could fluff her feathers and be like, y'all need to fuck off. I'm untouchable. And she freaking is. Senator Warren takes the helm now as the top Democrat of the Senate Banking Committee. Yeah. Now, why am I bringing this up? Because didn't I tell you that Deaton didn't have a chance? Remember, my job is not to blow smoke up your butt to give you reach-aroundies. No, my job is to give you news, good or bad, so you can make the best choice. Now, trust me, I wanted Deaton to win, but I knew he didn't have a chance. What did I say, though? I said, you know what? We need to start taking down Sherrod Brown. He's a major anti-crypto person, and he's way weaker than Warren. I said, so Moreno's got a chance. And what happened? Moreno beat Sherrod Brown. So now Sherrod Brown was at the top. Now Warren's at the top. So now Warren got more power. Yeah, that's not good. So for people out there that are like, but bro, Deaton exposed Warren. Exposed her of what? Getting a fucking promotion? In the aftermath of the 2024 election, it's powerfully important for Democratic leadership to show that we can make life more affordable for working people and to act with urgency to rebuild our middle class. That's from Warren. Democratic majority of the Senate flipped last week's elections. Current Senate Banking Committee Chair Sherrod Brown, a Democrat from Ohio, lost his race after serving in the Senate since 2007. Who did he lose to? Republican crypto-friendly candidate Bernie Moreno. Brown had been critical of crypto and called for a crackdown in the use of cryptocurrency to fund terrorism and evade sanctions. So yeah, we got rid of Sherrod Brown, and I told you that was one of the races we could win, and we did. That's why you saw record-breaking money flow into that stuff. So be very careful out there, because all the hopium pumping, girlfriend, they're just trying to lead you down a bad path. But now think, Sherrod Brown out of the way, that gives more power to Elizabeth Warren. She's going to be in office now for like, what, 6 more years? I don't remember what the fuck the term is. Is it 3, 6, 4? Fucked if I think it's 6, all right? Here you go. Here's Warren's Senate statement. Fuck off. I don't want to read that. It's linked down below if you want to. Totally up to you. PayPay surging big. Bringing this up because we're seeing winners and losers out here. PayPay up 50% on Coinbase listing. Is there a crypto that you hold on to right now that you wished would be listed by like Coinbase, Binance, you know, like one of the big ones out there that you think, hey, if it got a listing, it would get some pump action? Because to be honest with you, again, does it matter how you get across the finish line? I get it. The new thing is called Doge. Elon is tight with Trump. Elon's tight with Doge. Doge pumps. I totally understand it. Does it matter if it's utility? Does it matter if it's meme? No, it matters if you're freaking green up on the screen, because green up on the screen puts green in your freaking pockets. Stacks of racks of cash. Stack them bitches to the roof. Now, I'm highlighting this because you're seeing Dog with Hat also up there. PayPay also up there. SHIB pulling back early, just throwing it out there. But you're seeing stuff move. PayPay, look at this. That's big green. When you zoom out, look how deep that is compared to everything else. That's very different. Very, very different. So things are moving. But it's, remember, pumps and dumps. Things don't hold. But before we get into price, let's talk about this. This is good news. Stablecoin supply grows by 5 billion. I've been telling you time and time again that stablecoins are huge. They're going to be the easiest and first thing to get regulated here in the Western Hemisphere with the United States, and that is going to flow even more money into crypto. So even before it's gotten the regulation, you've seen over 5 billion of US inflows since the November 5th election. The amount of USDT in circulation increased by 3.8 billion. USDC increased by 1.6 billion. Expansion of stablecoin supply is seen as a positive sign for digital assets, as it indicates capital is flowing into the global crypto ecosystem. So I'm telling you, pay attention to stablecoins. Ripple's launching their RLUSD. Stellar's got USDC on their chain. Stablecoins are freaking big. Now, Stellar price, I got the 7-day up on the screen, and I've got the 7-day here because think, 7 days ago, 10 cents, people are like, it was like 9.6, 9.5, sub 10 cents. Then all of a sudden, we start touching some bigger numbers. Did we hold these numbers? No, but look, overall, the trend is good. And again, I don't care if you're making money this way or that way, as long as you're making money. Volume for Stellar, way higher than it has been. Stellar was usually rolling around 40, 50 million in volume. Right now, it is sitting at a $500 million in volume. So good there. Now, the moves earlier in the day saw XLM struggling. Getting close to that 14 cent mark, couldn't hit it. We're now sitting at 12.3. We're going to take a look at the old candlesticks, and then we're going to swing it on over to XRP. I want to go 15 minutes here to give us a zoomed in look to see where these resistance points were. And you can see right here, the high on this candlestick was 14.15. Could not hold it. It was a 15-minute winner and then pushed down. Second run up right here took us to 13.36. Right now we're sitting at 12.29, but good news for XLM holders is if you zoom out, that's pretty good. And like I said in the beginning, you can't keep printing green candlestick after green candlestick after green candlestick. You went from 9 cents to 14 cents. Hopefully people were taking profits. I'm not telling you what to do, but you've seen it time and time again in the crypto market. Pumps and dumps, right? Pumps and dumps. TRX was looking good. Now it's pulling back. SHIB pulling back ahead of them. Crow doing it. H-bar couldn't hold its good news at all. H-bar down 10% last 24 hours. So Stellar fans, XLM fans, you're happy. Does this have anything to do with Stellar dev news, any Stellar chain news? Nope. This is all about optimism in crypto. Similar story with XRP, right? Zoom out to the week and you're like, oh, okay. Are we above 70 cents? No, we're not. But when we look at it, we were just at 55, 54 cents just a few days ago. Now let's go to the 15-minute candlesticks for XRP, because remember, if you need more than 15 minutes to get the job done, you might not be doing something right there. This looks good, right? Think about that. Again, XRP is very similar story. Look at the two charts. They look very similar here when you zoom out on the 15-minute candlestick, right? XRP was right around 50 cents, hit it on up to darn near 75 cents. That is a big move in the short term. And a lot of people out there are expecting us to have even more action. You're going to be replacing Gary G at the SEC. You're going to get more favorable crypto regs. Stable coins, right, are going to get the regs, which is going to flow even more money in. The Coinbase thing with their Coinbase 50 index, I'll bring it up again. You have no idea how big this is going to be. This is going to be freaking huge. I mean freaking huge. Watch what happens with this and what spawns off of this index. You are going to see other exchanges do this, and then you're going to see basket products. This is going to be so cool to see. So XRP's got some reasons to be helpful, or not to be helpful, to be optimistic, right? We talked about rates earlier. Same thing applies for XLM. Rates are good for both. We talked about a regulatory environment that's going to be pro-crypto. That's going to be great for both as well. Volume for XRP has been really, really juicy. 8.4 billion in volume. Yeah, buddy. 8.4 billion in volume, that's huge. Now, by the way, this Coinbase 50 index includes XRP and XLM. Just throwing it out there if you didn't catch that earlier video. But right now, the story with XRP is we're seeing a bit of a retracement, all right? But that's okay. You can't print those green candlesticks all the time. Where's my alert set on my phone? We'll look at the low on this candlestick, 67.33. I'm not going to pay any attention, really, unless we break 67 on the low and pierce through 70 on the high. That's where I have the alert set on my phone, so that bad boy will start vibrating. If that happens, and you know I'm going to be checking the news to see what the deal is, and of course checking the volume and juicy price action. Now I get it. It's hard to see BTC stay so close to the all-time highs. Well, a lot of the alts just simply aren't there and are struggling to maintain some of the gains, but overall the gains are juicy. Now we got to be cautious though, because I've already started seeing the comments about saying, bro, kind of feel like they're going to do a big sell-off here. Well, right now we're sitting at 86 in the Fear and Greed Index, registering as extreme greed. The altcoin index right now is a 30 out of 100, which means BTC is still tugging and doing a better job than the alts overall. By the way, as I'm just doing this segment right here, BTC has gone under 90,000. That's going to be a big key as well. How does Bitcoin hold this in? And will this momentum build? Will we be looking at 100,000 BTC here, 75 cent XRP here in the next couple weeks? Or is the market going to take a whole bunch of profits? Because think, not too long ago, we were in the 60,000 range for BTC. So bigs out there that got lots of zeros in this, hey, if they're up 10, 15%, it makes sense for them to pull the trigger and start taking juicy profits. Now, in terms of winning and losing, let's be real here. Warren winning and now becoming the head of the Senate Banking Committee, that is losing for all of us because that gives that lady even more power. Luckily, though, the control of the Senate for crypto people, this is just from a crypto point of view, is being controlled by the Republicans right now and can outvote her and the rest of the Democrats. So don't look for that, but look for her to keep taking her jabs and look for her to really abuse power with her seniority in that position. Now, in terms of XLM price action, honestly, the volume picking up is great over the last few days. Am I surprised that it couldn't hold to 14 cents? No, not at all, because honestly, a lot of things haven't been. The bigger we've seen them run up, we've seen a lot of them run down. Doge hasn't been as bad, right? We've seen the pay move with the Coinbase listing. So, yeah, things are moving. Things are sawing. We're seeing some profits taken, but you can't print greed candlesticks all the darn time, can you? No. Choo-choo, bitches.